So you found the skeleton. How would you tell it's a dinosaur? You personally, how would you decide?
Well, interesting question. I don't know. I'd have to do some research on this.
Hey there, YouTube, the Dapper Dinosaur here. So, you want to debate me? Or you know someone who does? Well, I figured I'd let you know how to make that happen. First, there needs to be a good topic. Creation versus evolution, or origins, is way too broad and vague. It just ends up with everyone giving the arguments everyone already knows, and no one learns. So if you want to debate something specific, like instantaneous creation versus Big Bang, or can mutation increase information in the genome, or do fossils provide evidence for evolution? Or does geology support the flood of Noah? Then I'm interested. Of course, this isn't an exhaustive list, but more of a list of topics that is an example of the kinds of debate that interest me. Things I do not want to debate include the existence of God, who to vote for, and other similar topics. I'm here for science, and if the topic isn't one I consider a scientific question, then I'm not debating it. I also don't want to debate topics I feel I don't know much about. Next is the venue. I prefer my own channel, Modern Day Debate, The Great Debate Community, FTFE's channel, or Team Skeptic's channel, although I'm open to many other options. One thing I would like is a venue that is not likely to censor comments. Assuming non sequitur ends up in the right hands again, that's also an option. As for a moderator, options include the owners of any of those channels, and at least a few of my moderators. And if you want to bring in your own additional moderator, that's fine. If you want your moderator to be the only one, I'll consider it after looking at some other debates he or she has moderated. For format, I like an opening of 10 to 20 minutes, 1 or 2 rounds of rebuttals that are a bit shorter than the opening statements, then about a half hour of open discussions, followed by about as much Q&A from the audience, and finally a short closing statement. I'm pretty flexible on that though. If you think you still know of a debate I'd like to have, or would like to debate me, email me at the.dapper.dino.yt@gmail.com. Put the word debate in big capital letters in the subject line so I know what it's about. You can also tag me on Twitter, but it's less reliable, although I still see pretty much everything I'm tagged in. My Twitter handle is @dinosaur_dapper. If I don't know who you are, I'll want to talk to you on some voice chat service first, to do an initial vetting. I just find I get a better sense of a person that way than purely through text. Don't worry, I'm a friendly guy, even if I disagree with you. In fact, I'm actually snarkier in my videos than I am in reality, or in debates. The snark is more of an air I affect for comedic value than a reflection of my actual personality. Finally, if we do set up a debate, know that I plan on talking about the topic of the debate and not other things. I expect my opponent to do the same thing. If we are talking about fossils, abiogenesis isn't the topic. Neither is the Big Bang. Don't bring them up. I have a pretty low tolerance for that, if I'm being honest. At best, I'll point out that they're off topic and then ignore them. Well, I'm the Dapper Dinosaur, and if you want to see more debates happen, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and especially share this video in places where you think I might get debate opponents.
Thanks for watching. Before you go, I'd like to take a minute to thank my patrons, especially my $20 patrons, Ben Tovand, Bob Knob, The Evil Scotsman, Henry Hutanen, Chris Love, and Res Instance. If you'd like to help me make videos like this, why don't you head over to my Patreon. I have tiers starting as low as $1 and going all the way up to $100. You'll get access to my Discord, as well as some other exclusive items that only my patrons get to see. You'll also occasionally get early access to my videos. If a monthly subscription isn't right for you, but you'd still like to help out, you can check out my merch store or my Amazon.com wishlist, both of which are linked in the description. I'm the Dapper Dinosaur.
You found the skeleton. How would you tell it's a dinosaur? You personally, how would you decide?
Well, interesting question. I don't know. I'd have to do some research on this.